the President of the Republic of Rwanda, honorable guests, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rwanda Day here in London. My name is Junior Sabena Mutabazi, and I'm a postgraduate student here in London at King's College. I'm doing a master's in public policy, and I'm delighted to be here today representing a committed group of young Rwandans here in the UK. Today, the youth in the UK are here specifically to reaffirm the commitment to the country. I am well aware that every year, hundreds of young Rwandans, both at home and abroad, work very hard in pursuit of knowledge that Rwanda so desperately needs. And for that, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank them for their continued courage and dedication. When it comes to community initiatives here in the UK, the Rwandan youth are involved in a lot of things. For instance, we do traditional dance. We also engage in sports activities. We have community enterprises such as Football for Hope, Peace and Unity that specifically promotes good citizenship, continuously encourages Rwandan youth to engage with disadvantaged Rwandan kids back at home. In fact, on the 1st of June this year, Team Rwanda is going to represent the Rwandan community at the African Cup of Nations UK football tournament. So if you can, please join us. Mr. President, we know that Rwanda continues a great economic, impressive path. We also know that it needs relevant skills and knowledge to overcome several challenges that we have. For instance, we're very familiar with the perception that our customer service in Rwanda is below par. If Rwanda is going to excel in the sector of service delivery, customer service is paramount, and it should be one of our priorities. Mr. President, distinguished guests, the youth need assurances. We need assurances that our quest for education and skills is not a waste of effort and resources. We all know that a generation without hope of a stable job, without economic opportunities, is a burden for the whole of the Rwandan society. The economic investment of the government of Rwanda in education and training will be wasted if young Rwandans do not move into stable jobs, own some businesses that will enable them to pay taxes and support the country's vision. To this end, I wish to propose a couple of things to the government and the private sector. For instance, you could launch graduate schemes and internships. These kind of schemes enable recruits to settle quickly into the professional work environment or receive relevant skills and get hands-on experience, while allowing organizations and companies to benefit from the enthusiasm and high motivation that these graduates bring. Please allow me to commend the excellent example that is being set by the Office of the President in this regard. As Rwandan youth, we commit to work to build unity, encourage innovation and entrepreneurship as to contribute to the expansion and growth of our economy. Indeed, among us, the youth in the UK, We have those that aspire to be world-class business personalities. We're eager to create our own businesses back home. We have the necessary desire, knowledge, and entrepreneurial spirit. However, we're challenged. We're challenged by access to seed capital that is needed to start anything. I urge those in the financial sector to engage in finance viable businesses, ideas by these young graduates. Your Excellency, we applaud your commitment to run this future. We are aware that youth empowerment is not an overnight success. It requires time, resources, and dedication. But let us begin now. You know what is required of us? We know that we have to take the lead and find these opportunities. We also know that in 5 to 10 years, today's youth are going to be fully responsible for the reputation and direction of our country. Take the lead and find these opportunities. We also know that in 5 to 10 years, today's youth are going to be fully responsible for the reputation and direction of our country. Mr. President, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I say to you today that we are ready. We are ready to drive Rwanda forward. We're ready to be a part of the solution, and we are ready to answer Rwanda's call. Thank you, and God bless you.